You can talk to Tifa and get a drink, but I don't know. I'm just gonna get into work thing. So you've got the news on our crazy 56-inch TV. Just 'cause you was a soldier. Really bad anger problem. Shook that fourth wall camera. Care about Earth soldier. Or the planet. Screw the planet. You can hear Barrett in a rage right now. Cloud's too cool for the planet. He's pro non-existence all the way. Uh-oh. I never knew what difference it makes here. You forgot the promise too. 7 years ago. Looking up into the past. This is not in Midgar. So this does not disprove that you can ever see the sky. This is back in their hometown of Nibelheim, which is quite far away. And this was, I want to say Cloud was 14, which is when all the young boys leave home. Because, you know, every 14-year-old just leaves on an expedition. Especially to join the military, too. It's kind of like their rite of passage. And you got like how Cloud is the shortest kid in the entire town. He's so puny. Just like Sephiroth. Everybody loves Sephiroth. And Sephiroth is a good guy at this point. Well, not necessarily good. He works for Shinra. Obviously, he's first-class soldier. One of about 4. There's not many first-class soldiers, at least that you hear about. You hear about Sephiroth and Gil and Genesis from playing Crisis Core, And then Zach Fair, which is kind of a main, well, he really is a main character. He was also a first-class soldier. What? My hero. Duh. They're in love. And the shooting star puts the promise in the sky. Just remember, if you ever see a shooting star, you probably broke a promise that you forgot about. Yeah, you joined Soldier. Wait a sec, big time soldier. Which also doesn't stand for anything. Okay, so, soldier doesn't stand for anything. It's just soldier, like Avalanche. Most of their things don't actually stand for anything when they put them in all caps. They're not anagrams, they're just what they are. On the note, if I ever just take a break from talking and you'll hear the music skip, that just means I went AFK for a bit. No big deal. Here we go. But I won't just leave you sitting here for 5 minutes. Should probably grab the right controller. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, Barrett's stash. Obviously, don't make me laugh means I'm going to fight with you again for double the pay. Yes, we're hurting for help so bad that we can't send our daughter to school. Sleep tight. Alright. It's a brand new day. Oh yeah. She's so clueless. So we blew up the Sector 5 reactor. 8. Now we're headed for Sector 5. I want to ask you how to use Materia. Oh. So, instead of going through their crazy elaborate crap, I will show you right here how to do your own Materia. Because it's ridiculous. And then the weapon shop in this town is also the tutorial shop. We're leaving Marlene, little 8-year-old or however old she is, in charge of the entire store. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Materia is really easy to use. First, I'll show you the equip. You can equip your swords, your bangles. We don't have any other bangles, but the 2 slots that it shows on the left-hand side are where you put your materia, and the growth is basically how fast the materia that you have equipped to it grows. Like this one is 1. When you equip different equipment, you get different slots. They're the only one. He's the only one that I have a weapon for right now. Then when you press X, if you equip something new or change your equipment, it will automatically go to your materia page. All you do here is just go. You don't have to do it this way. You could just go to the equipment and click restore. What I like to do is come down here to arrange and then click on exchange. It opens up your normal materia that you don't have equipped will show up right over here. It opens up everybody's stuff, so you can set it up however you want. We have our ice and lightning. The reason there's slots right here connected is that say if you were to put an all here, which we'll get later, you could put lightning all. What that'll do is it'll cast lightning on every single enemy. Same thing with restore, it would cure everyone in our party. So it's simple enough. It's really not hard at all. Go ahead and stop right here. Just to conclude things up. I know I'm not at a save point, but I don't really have to be because I'm using an emulator, which is kind of cheating, but whatever. So I'll pick up later. As you can see, I've already got 47 minutes into this. I can't really say how long the game takes. I'm going to try to go in through and get everything. I'm going to get the Knights of the Round, try and get Alexander. Sometimes it doesn't actually rely on skill, it kind of relies on luck. Like for getting Alexander, for instance, it doesn't tell you the time limit, but you will just, when you're trying to get it, pass out. So that's what we're doing right there. That's not till a whole lot later on. If you stick with me through the whole time, you'll see that. If not, thanks for watching this first one all the way through if you got this far. And I will see you guys next time.